Hello my planner friends, it's Crystal with Happy to Plan. I'm going to be doing a plan with me video for the week of October 30th through November 5th. And I decided that I wanted to do a Halloween theme since of course it's Halloween on the Tuesday. And I did do something a little bit different. I wanted to go a little bit more sophisticated. So here we go. So I started with this Haunted Hollows Teresa Collins kit. It's an older kit. I think it's like a 2012 kit. But I really wanted to use this one because I felt like it had a little bit of a more sophisticated look to it. I don't even know if that's the right word, but you know, it's not like cartoony or, you know, cutesy. It's more sophisticated. So I went ahead and I used this paper. When I cut it, I wanted to make sure that the design kind of had the skulls in the middle, the two skulls. So I cut it like that, and then I also cut another piece for the other side. And I took this paper that had like the little words on it, and I cut that up as well. I thought these little boxes were really cute. They didn't quite fit in the planner the way that I was expecting them to, but I made it work. I figured it out, and I thought it looked really cute in the planner. So I just cut up a few of those. That one says freaky, scary, skull, and creepy. And I think I don't use the skull one. And then that paper actually came from the kit as well. And I just cut up the little skull design. And then I really like this little fleur-de-lis, I don't know how to say that word, design, this little fan design. So I cut that as well. I was thinking about putting it there, but then I don't actually put it there. I put it at the top. Once I get it cut down, I do a little bit or later in the video, I do also trim it up, like basically cut around the design. So you'll see that here in a second. All right, so I'm just going to work on the design a little bit, and then I'm going to move that thing up to the front top. Yeah, there you go. And then, yeah, so that's kind of the way it's going to look. And then I also wanted to go ahead and pull this crow out of that same paper, like the skeleton paper. And I just fussy cutted it out. And then I'm going to put it there on the side, over there. And so it's kind of like a skull crow theme. I don't know. It's just Halloween. All right, and then I just felt like there needed something at the bottom there to kind of balance out the top. So I just cut that little strip out. That's fairly pretty much how it's gonna look. I had some washi tape here that I put down on the bottom, but I do end up actually taking that off a little bit later in the video just because it just didn't feel right once I got everything glued down. So I'm going to go ahead and use my permanent adhesive glue dots roller here and stick that paper down. And glue that piece down. And then here I go. I'm going to trim up the little piece a little bit. I just felt like it was kind of hanging too far into the box. So I wanted to go ahead and cut it a little bit just so I have a little bit more room to write some notes and stuff on the paper if I needed to. All right, so I'm going to get that glued down on the top there, and then on the other side as well. And then I'm going to take those boxes and get those boxes glued down. All right, and then once I get that one down, I'm going to take the crow and put that there. I was trying to figure out if I wanted to move it, but then I ultimately just stuck it in the middle like I originally had it. And then I took the skull and I put the skull on the side over there. And I think this is where I end up ripping the, washi tape off. And then I'm going to go ahead and put on that washi tape there. I think I got that at the Target dollar spot. I think it was last Halloween actually. It might have been last Christmas, but I just thought that kind of worked a little bit better. Okay, and then I don't know what I'm gonna do. Oh yeah, and then I'm gonna take a couple pieces of that same washi tape and I just cut it in half, and then I stuck one on one side and the other one on the other side. And once I get that other side glued down, it is going to be sticker time. Okay, now once I got that done, I'm going to go ahead and work on my journal card. And this was really the whole inspiration to this layout, was this kind of crow and the chandeliers. I just thought that paper was really cute, and I've always been a sucker for kind of that chandelier silhouette. I don't know why. It's always been something I like. Maybe because my name is Crystal. I don't know. I don't know if that's true, but okay. So I actually wanted the chandelier to appear that it was hanging from the very top, tippy top of the page. So I didn't want it to kind of just be hanging in the middle of the page. So I just did it actually the length of the page. So it is as long as the pages, which is not typically what I do. I typically make it a little shorter, but I just wanted it to be the length of the page this time. And then I took some of the tabs from the Mambi 360 line, and I just stuck them on there so I didn't have to go into the design of the page. And then I felt like there needed to be something on the bottom of the design there, so I just had, let's see, I'm trying to figure it out. And then I grabbed this one little sticker that I have that says Happy Halloween, and it had like little ghosts on it. And I tried to, so I went ahead and just tried to get rid of those little ghosts. And then as soon as I got rid of those ghosts, I stuck that down there with some washi tape because I felt like it was kind of just hanging in midair. So to kind of ground it a little bit, I'm going to take the washi tape and just put a strip down. And I did need to cut the washi tape because the black glitter washi tape that I had was a little bit too thick. So I just cut that down, and then I'm going to put some orange washi tape at the bottom and then get that adhered on. Alright, so then I just decided that I was going to go ahead and write some stuff down on my planner. I don't really have a whole lot going on this week, at least not yet. So just put a couple of things down, and then I'm going to go ahead and put it in my planner. Alright, so there's the first page and then the second page. I really like how this turned out. I think it's really cute, and I hope that you do too. And then I'm going to go ahead and put my journal card on there. So if you're interested in subscribing to my channel, please do so at the link below, and then the little red box below, and then If I want to watch other videos, I do leave some videos that you can link to at the end of each of my videos. So you could just click on the link and go to the next video. I'll see you next time. Bye.